Howdy, our people is. Let me change the exposure on here, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, this is infrared. Anyway, I just gave them a chicken wing, and it caused a feeding frenzy kind of response. They swarmed it. Raw chicken wing. Never feed cooked bones of any kind, ever. You get obstructions and things if you feed any cooked bones. This has to be entirely raw meats, bones, and organs. In order to do it properly, they should be getting 80% muscle, 10% bone, 5% liver, and 5% another secreting organ like pancreas or kidney or brain, something like that. You have to make sure that it's close to those percentages to be done correctly. These guys are 4 weeks old today, and they are weaning off of mom entirely here shortly because she's saying nope, because their teeth hurt. So, SARF diet is what we do here. That is an acronym I came up with. It's Species Appropriate Raw Food Diet. And it's actually not really a diet per se. This is exactly what they're supposed to be eating. This is probably what they were eating before World War I, World War II. A lot of this anyway. They were probably given, dogs were probably given things that a family or farmer couldn't use for, you know, or sell. They probably, you know, cut out the things that they couldn't have for human use and just gave it to the dogs, you know. So, it's not really all that complicated. Plus, dogs back then, many of them, would go out and hunt out their own food, too. Ah, there's the chicken quarter. Look at this. They're just tearing into that. Brand new little puppy teeth. They're like, we want this. That is funny. It is so cool to watch them eat what they're supposed to eat. I had somebody comment on a previous video where Isaac was eating a chicken wing and was like, you know, that's just ridiculous. Why not feed puppy food? And I'm like, I replied, I said, you know, kibble and canned stuff was developed in the World War II, World War I era, and it's just junk. It is. It really is. It's just complete junk. If you really knew what was in kibble, you would not consider it food. Things like sawdust. Things like dead, dying, diseased animals that have been, you know, left to rot in the hot sun or whatever for who knows how many days. All kinds of junk. Just crap that we wouldn't ever want to eat, let alone supposedly our family member, you know. So, yeah, this is a whole heck of a lot better than that. I get stuff from farmers, from hunters. Sometimes I collect a deer that's been hit on the end of our street by a car. I get that for free. Let's see. And then I've got arrangements with a couple of stores managers that they have come up with a solution for giving us some things for 50 cents a pound instead of the usual cost. And that stuff is stuff that they would probably have to throw out. And they have been reluctant to come up with this compromise, but we did it, and it's been helpful ever since. So, and they're learning to keep this whole crate nice and clean and dry. This little wolves thing is so helpful. And yes, I will change this pad when it gets fully used. I don't like throwing them away until they're fully used because they're kind of expensive. So. But yeah, so anyway. This is so cool. He's like, I want some. I want some of that. Give me that. That's so funny. Well, anyway, my battery's already saying it's going dead, so I better let you all go. Talk to you later. Bye.